Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back if you're new, welcome back if you're a returning watcher. Hey, hi, my name is Nohalani and welcome to a little bit of my world. Okay, I'm not even gonna talk a whole lot. We're just gonna get straight into this unboxing. So my wonderful mommy, as a Christmas present to myself, she let me order the Made by Mitchell X SpongeBob collaboration. I ordered December 12th and it is now January 13th. It came yesterday. No complaints. I was able to track my shipping very easily. My only complaint is that it did not come in discreet packaging. This is a big boy. Yeah, that's my only complaint. And the only reason I am not happy that it didn't come in discreet packaging is because I have porch pirates. Packages have gone missing, so we don't like that. Anyway, let's get straight into the unboxing portion of this video. This is going to be a long one, people, so grab your snacks, grab your eyeshadow palettes if you want to do your makeup along with me, and get you some SpongeBob gear. Yeah. Okay, and let's get into it. Scissors. I am so excited. When I saw the pictures for this drop, I was refreshing the Made by Mitchell UK page and the US page every single day. I was typing it in my TikTok search bar every single day to find people reviewing it. I was looking on YouTube to find reviews. And I don't know, is YouTube not as big as it used to be in terms of makeup reviews? Because I feel like not a lot of people did reviews, which sucks because I love watching YouTube reviews. That's my favorite thing. I hope I'm gonna be able to keep this bag, but hold on, because this is a little difficult to get open. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, I'm not gonna show y'all every single bubble mailer because we'll be here forever if I do that, but oh my god, I am totally keeping all these bubble mailers. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, but I'm keeping them. Like, I'm in love. If you know me, you know I love SpongeBob. I either go to sleep watching SpongeBob, The Lucy Show, I Love Lucy, Here's Lucy, The Odd Couple, or Twilight Zone, Alfred Hitchcock, Sanford Son, or The Munsters. So this, I'm like a kid in a candy store, bro. I love SpongeBob. I never stopped watching SpongeBob, even when I was getting bullied for it in like elementary or middle school. Oh, you still watch SpongeBob? You're a baby. Didn't care. I love me some SpongeBob. Okay. But like, oh my god. Okay, let's open. I don't want to cry. Okay, so in this bubble mailer, this is the brush set, and I will do more in-depth close-ups, but I did want to do one whole section of the video focused on unboxing. So these boxes have the little pull tab. These are a little difficult to get. Hold on. I got it. And please excuse me sniffling. I have a little bit of a runny nose. Okay. This is the brushes. They are SpongeBob's body. Ooh, I like the texture on these. I will do a close-up of everything, like I said. So that's the brushes. And then next, this is Made by Mitchell lip kit. Okay, so this has a lip liner, pencil, a lipstick, and a lip gloss. This is the crabs kit. Oh, I like money. Me too, Mr. Krabs, me too. I think we all like money. I'm so excited. So that's that. And then I'll do a close-up later. Because I am, excuse me, my studio lights caught me. But I'm doing this on a school day, by the way. So, okay, this is the jellyfish jams. I can't tell if that's a D or an apostrophe S, but that's this. And it's officially licensed, which is so cool. Okay, so we have a blursh patty, a jelly jam, and a slime shine, which is a body gel highlighter. So I am gonna, the individual kits, I will be opening the stuff from there. The lip kit I didn't want to open because that like I said, some stuff is gonna wait until I do the close-ups. So but I want to get a look at this blursh patty in person. Okay, if I can get it open. Okay. Oh my god. It is a hamburger. I don't know. Yes, I think that's better. Can y'all see it better now? It is a Krabby Patty. This has some heft to it, so. How do I get this open? So we got like a neutral shade. Oh, let me be careful. I don't want to dent it. Neutral shade. Cute. So that's the blursh patty, and that is a cream. And then the, hold on, I'm gonna go through and take the plastic off everything, and then I'll come back. Okay, we're back. So this is the jelly jam, and this is a gripping primer. That's what that looks like. These are my first made by Mitchell products ever, so I have high hopes. And then this is the body gel highlighter. Oh, this is pretty. This is pretty. Oh, and it's a pump. Love. I love when stuff is a pump. It's got Patrick on it. That's cute. That's really, really cute. Love. The last box in this bubble mailer, I think this is the makeup bag. No. Okay. There we go. Yep, this is the makeup bag. Cute. It's a little see-through jelly SpongeBob makeup bag. Cute, cute. We love. Okay, moving on. Okay, in this bubble mailer, we have the I Captain eyeshadow palette. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna open this and we're gonna take a quick look at it, and then we're gonna move on because I'm gonna do close-ups and swatches of everything. Ooh. Oh my god. Hold on. This came encased in plastic, which I like. Because not only do I have porch pirates, my mail person, I gotta tell y'all that story time. Bro, literally, me and my bestie, we were on the porch waiting because we were getting ready to leave to go see the new SpongeBob movie, right? Male person walks in. He says good morning to us. He throws our mail, like the mail packages. He throws them on the porch, right in front of me and my best friend. Me and my best friend are looking at each other like, okay. Anyways, back to the palette. And it's textured. I like that. So yeah. And then, okay, but how do I open it? Oh, it's sideways instead of like up down. Ugh, look at that. I can't wait to dig my fingers in those shimmers and that white. I'm very interested in that white. And then it's got the little mirror cover. Cute, 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 cute. Next, we have a golden hour girl. That's either girl or grill. That's what this looks like. Ooh, this is the one that I'm most excited about because I don't think I've ever seen anyone do something like this. BRB, you gotta take the plastic. We're back. Okay, so we've got another body gel highlighter. And this one is in yellow, like a yellow gold. That's pretty. And then we've got a blush. My first ever blush. And it is a yellow. And this is in the shade Golden Spatula. I'm opening it now because I'm going to wear it today. Oh my god. That's gorgeous. Yeah. I'm going to have fun. And then we have the blush patty. Do y'all hear that? How heavy that is? It's hefty. And then this one. It's yellow. It's a yellow friggin' blush. I don't think y'all are seeing that. Like, it's coming off more mustard yellow on camera. Let me try to yeah, that's better. Do y'all see that? It's yellow. Ugh. It's gorgeous. I don't know any company that has ever done a yellow blush. And mind you, before the SpongeBob collab came out, I had saw this old video of a made by Mitchell blush. And it was yellow. And sadly, he doesn't make that exact one anymore because I wanted it so bad. Because, like, a yellow blush, that would be perfect for summertime. But now, he got a SpongeBob collab that has a yellow, like, I'm so happy. We are on the last bubble mailer, people. The mirror. I'm not going to open that now. I'll show that to y'all in depth later. And then... yeah. I know y'all probably like, girl, you bought everything? Yes, I have a problem when it comes to officially licensed collabs. I have a problem. Like, I can't help myself. Especially, like, anything officially licensed that's cute, I can't help myself. But it's like, I could be doing worse things, you know? There are worse things than to be a makeup lover. A makeup connoisseur, if you will. You know? There are worse things. Okay. Wanted to just clean up a little bit before we moved on. Okay. We have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things left to show. So this is the In the Patty Wagon bundle. We get a blush patty, cream blusher, and something called Peachy Perkins. Okay. So this blush patty is in, this one is called Peachy Perkins. Oh, that's pretty. That's a gorgeous red. We're gonna have fun with this one, baby. Yeah. She's gorge. Gorge. I love. And then the liquid blush is Sandy. Miss Sandy Cheeks. If I can get it open. This plastic is kind of hard to get open. Hold on, y'all. We're back. And then this is a liquid blush. And it's in a neutral shade. You could probably use this as like a contour. I have an idea of what I can mix this with. Only thing is, I don't have any like powder neutral blushes, so I don't know what I would set it with, because I layer. I do cream, liquid, powder. This one. This is the Meow Magic bundle. This is the Gary themed bundle. So we get blush patty and a liquid blush. The Gary and the yellow SpongeBob were the ones that I am most excited about, because those are colors that I've never seen anybody do. Like, I feel like nobody comes out with interesting blushes outside of like indie brands. So y'all tell me, is Made by Mitchell considered indie? Because I know they're in Ulta now, but not everything. It's like select items are in Ulta. I haven't been to my local Ulta in a minute, so I wouldn't know, but yeah. So this one is like another neutral. It's kind of like corally or whatever. It's cool. Let's get into the Gary. And this is called, I don't see a name. It'll be on the bottom though. Do y'all see that? Babes. Do y'all see that? Oh, I'm gonna have fun. This is just called Meow. It's funny how Gary's a snail, but he meows like he's a cat. That's just hilarious to me. Okay, next we have the Krabby Kisses. We just have 2 things left, and then I will be sending y'all on to the swatch portion of this video. We have another blush patty and a liquid blusher. I'm basically good on cream blush for like the next 2 years of my life. Like, this one is a brown. I think it'll pair good with that sandy one, or you could use it as contour. I don't know. And then the Patrick one. Cute, cute. And last, but certainly not least, we have Lobster Blush. And it's a blush patty and a liquid blush. We have one more thing after this. Just a neutral. It's cute. Ooh, and this is called Bling Blush. It's a beautiful red. Sorry, y'all, my alarm went off. But as I was saying, I'm gonna have fun with this one. She's a beauty. And then the last and final thing to unbox is the Snail Slime Squid Shine kit. So in this one we get a snail slime, a jelly primer, and a blush. This is pretty. It's very different. And then this is the jelly primer. Cute, cute. And then lastly, the final liquid blush. And it's blue. It's a friggin' blue blush. Never seen that. That's interesting. It's got Squidward on it. That's cool. So yeah, we are now done. If you enjoyed this unboxing portion of the video and you stayed this long, thank you so much. And go on and head on over to the swatch portion of this video. Bye. Hey y'all, hey, welcome to the close-up portion of this video. So I'm gonna give y'all a close-up of the mirror and the bag and all the packaging. So let's get started. Ignore this nail falling off. There. So this is the box that the mirror comes in. This is the back. Let's get her open. This is the inside of the box. And then this is the mirror. It is shaped like SpongeBob's jellyfishing net. It is this like orange color and then yellow, and then Made by Mitchell is on it, and then some jellyfish and a little picture of SpongeBob. I'm gonna fix the lighting in a bit. My other ring light fell. And now the other one's trying to fall. Sorry, y'all. So yeah, that's the mirror. I will be right back. And then the inside of the mirror says, serving up smiles. So yeah, that's the mirror. Now we're gonna do a close-up of the bag. So this is what the box for the bag looks like. It says jelly bag on it. And then this is the back. And then this is what the bag looks like. It's jelly blue and SpongeBob's on the front. And then on the back it says Made by Mitchell with a little picture of SpongeBob. So yeah, now we're gonna move into swatches and packaging close-ups. Please excuse the background noise. Somebody is outside with a megaphone being loud for no good reason. It's annoying, but we move on. Starting first, I'm gonna start with the Mr. Krabs lip kit. Excuse the glitter. So this is the Krabs lip kit. This is the only one from the collab that I have right now. I do plan to get the other two. So this is the I Like Money lip kit, and then this is the back. Move closer. Sorry, I bumped the camera, y'all. Move closer so I can make sure I get my arm up in here. This kit comes with a lip gloss, lipstick, and a lip liner. Kind of fit together like dominoes. Yeah. So first we're going to swatch the lip. This is a Beam lip gloss. This is the packaging. Let me zoom y'all in. Oh, I think I zoomed y'all. Okay, there we go. It's hard to make sure I'm in frame. So this is the Beam lip gloss. It's got Mr. Krabs on it and he's holding money. And this is the back. And this lip gloss is in the shade Cash. I'm gonna zoom y'all just a little. Okay, that's better. So on the top we have the Made by Mitchell M, and then we have a $sign scattered across the lid, and then on the bottle itself it says Beam, and then we have Mr. Krabs' claw and he's holding money. So the lip kit is going to be swatched on the back of my hand. This is what the applicator looks like. It's a very thick formula. I have already tried it out, and it's thick, but it's not too thick to where it's like goopy. So this is Cash. It's like a nude color. Really pretty. I really liked it when I tried it. This is the lipstick. Let me zoom y'all in so I can get a good look at the packaging. So we've got a picture of Mr. Krabs, little dollar signs scattered, blue font, and then this is in the shade Bankroll. This is the lipstick. The lipstick is encased in this clear cap and like component, lipstick component, and it's like a frosted clear, and it's got dollar signs scattered across. And then we have Mr. Krabs peering out. And then it says SpongeBob SquarePants on the back, and it says Mattitude, because I think this is a matte lipstick. And then on top we have the Made by Mitchell. This is what the lipstick looks like. As we can see, I have used it. So the lipstick looks like. It's a very creamy formula. That's how the lipstick swatches. Very pretty. It pairs very well with the gloss, as it should. And then lastly, we have the lip liner. This says lip kit liner on it. I think that's okay. And then we've got Mr. Krabs on it. The Made by Mitchell M. And this is in the shade Wacky Bucks. And the lip liner has dollar signs all over it. And then it says Lip Trick right here. And that is the lip liner. So I swatched all 3 things that come in the lip kit. Okay, so now we're going to get into swatching each of the bundles that come in the collection. And then the last thing, after we swatch all of those, we'll swatch the eyeshadow palette. So we are going to start with the Golden Hour Grill bundle. It has gold lettering on it, a picture of SpongeBob on the front, and then the back is just this. So this bundle comes with a body gel highlighter. This is called Sponge Slime. And we've got SpongeBob on here. We get a blush. And this is in the shade, it doesn't say, but it says liquid highlighter on the back. And then we get a cream blusher. It's a blush patty. So let's go ahead and open these up and we'll get to swatching. The bundles will be swatched in 3s and together. So the first thing, we have the Sponge Slime. It's this yellow gold body highlighter. It's got bubble letters in rainbow and SpongeBob on it. And then we've got little yellow dots around the lid. The Made by Mitchell M on the top and on the back. It's just the standard stuff. And this is a pump, which is great because I do love a pump. Only gonna pump out a little bit because we don't want. So this is what that looks like. It's a very creamy formula. Let me go over it again to build up. But yeah, that's what that looks like. You could probably like really build this up, like build up its what's the word, opacity, and it'd probably be very pretty. So next we're gonna swatch the blush. Oh, and on the bottom it says Sponge Slime. So this blush is in the shade Golden Spatula. Very pretty. Got SpongeBob on it, some bubbles. It says blush and then made by Mitchell M on the top. And I have used this before. I have used it as eyeshadow. I haven't tried it as a liquid highlighter yet. Very, very pretty. And this can be built up. So pretty. I've seen some people be like, oh, who's gonna wear a yellow highlighter? Me. Because this is bomb. Like, can you imagine this on top of like a sunset blush or just like by itself? Gorgeous. And this blush patty is in the shade Feeling Pineapple. Pineapple. That's funny. So the blush patties look like this. They look like Krabby Patties. This is hefty. Like, do y'all hear that? Let me see. Hefty. So you've got the lid. It has a little bit of a texture to it. The lid has little sesame seeds and then, you know, the stuff that comes on a burger. And this is a yellow cream blusher. A lot of people were like, oh, who's gonna use that? Me. I'll figure out a way. So that's what that looks like on my finger. And then that's the swatch. It is a cream formula, but I would say it's a little drying. Beautiful. Moving on to the next one. This one is called Jellyfish Jammed. It's got a bunch of jellyfish on it and SpongeBob. So, same thing as the first one. We get a blush patty. And then we get a jelly primer and a jelly liquid body highlighter. I'm gonna start with the blush patty for this one. So this one is called Bikini Bottom. And it's a very neutral blush, kind of like a basic color. It's very pretty though. It's like a neutral coral, kind of pretty. Next, we have the Jelly Jam, and this is called Queen, and it is a gripping primer. And then this is what it looks like. It's a fuchsia pink with Jelly Jam written on it, and some jellyfish and SpongeBob is sitting on top. And then we have a yellow lid that says Queen on it. This one I'm just going to swatch on the back of my hand because it's just the primer. So I'm just going to do a dot. So it's like that. Obviously, once it's blended out, it won't be that color, but pretty. I can't wait to try this and see how it works with my routine. I'm pretty much good on primer for a good while. So this is what happens when you rub it. I'm gonna rub it and then I'm gonna let it get sticky. And then once it gets sticky, we'll come back to it and I'll show you guys how that looks. Yeah. Moving on to the Shine Slime. These are called Shine Slimes, if I didn't say that earlier. And this is in the shade Star Slime. We have Patrick on the bottle with purple flowers, because you know it's Patrick's flowers that be on his pants. And then this is the Shine Slime. We got Patrick on the bottle, purple flowers on the lid. Very, very pretty. These are gonna come in handy. Star Slime. Okay. Let's use my pinky. There we go. And then we're gonna put it right here. It's like a pinky rose gold. Let me put a little more because I don't know if y'all can really see. It's very glossy. But yeah, that's the Patrick one. Really pretty. Gorgeous. Next, we have the Snail Slime Liquid Shine bundle. Gary is on it. So, in this one, we get a blush, another gripping primer, and a Snail Slime Shine Gel. So, we're going to start with the blush. This blush has blue packaging and our favorite Negative Nancy Squidward is on it. So cute. And then, this is a blue blush. Oh, I'm gonna have fun with this because I'm starting to get into using like color eyeshadow to match, like to make a custom blush shade so I can have my blush match my eyeshadow. So me and this one are gonna have fun. I can't wait to see how it looks as an eyeshadow topper. Like, oh, this is beautiful. Anyways, let me shut up. So Squidward is on the bottle. And then we got a flower, a couple bubbles. Yeah, and this is in the shade Squid Shine. You know what I think they should have did? Maybe by Mitchell. I think they should have made a black blush or like a black something and called it Squid Ink because Squidward is a squid and the ink. That would have been cute. Anyways, applicator. And we're gonna put it right here. And this is a very wet formula. Isn't that beautiful? Like, it's so pretty. I need this on my face now. Gorge. I love it. It's so beautiful. If you know me, you know I have a unhealthy obsession with glitter. Okay, so I'm coming back. This is sticky, as you can see. Like my finger sticking to it. Let me see. Is there something I can... Okay, I'm going to take this little lint-free wipe and just like look. Okay, that fell off. I think I let it sit for too long. But it does have stick. It's like, yeah. Anyways, moving on to the Jelly Jam. This is in the shade Friend. I'm not going to swatch this one because it's just a primer. So, yeah. And this one just comes out clear. It doesn't come out blue or anything. But cute packaging. We've got a bunch of the blue jellyfish. SpongeBob is on here with his jellyfishing nets. Cute, cute. Moving on. We have the Shine Slime in Snail Slime. And yeah, Gary's on the box. Cute little Gary Bear. And then this one is like ocean green with like gold reflex. Like, this is gorgeous. It reminds me of like a siren or like a mermaid. Then we got Gary on the front. It says Shine Slime. And then we have some loops on the lid and some little dots. Sorry, y'all. We had a brief intermission. But anyways, yeah, I was just like telling y'all what was on the lid. Okay. I love that these are pumps because I don't know. I find that I don't really like highlighters when I gotta pour it out. So it's what, oh, this is so pretty. This is gorgeous. I think this one's my favorite. So that's what that looks like. You can kind of see it. They are very sheer, but like I feel like you could definitely build them up for like maximum opacity. I was about to say capacity. Girl, we are not on a flight. Anyways, moving on. Next we have the lobster blush kit. Mr. Krabs is on it. And in here we get a blush patty and a blush. So we're gonna start with the blush. So Mr. Krabs is on this blush. And it's red on the box. And this is called Bling Blush. And it is in this gorgeous red. If you know me, I have an obsession with red blush, pink blush, and orange blush. I love those three colors. Oh my god, this is beautiful. And then Mr. Krabs is on it, and you know, like the little dots and stuff. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. I can't wait to swatch this. Oh my god. This is beautiful, and it's not even on my arm yet. Like, it kind of looks like ketchup. Like, that's how red it is. Gorgeous. I love. Next, we're gonna swatch the blush patty. So this is Living Like Larry. Oop, if I can get it open. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I got it. Okay. So the back says, and then the front. And Living Like Larry is a neutral blush. I've seen a lot of people like saying they were going to use it as like a contour. I'll probably try to still use it as a blush. Or maybe we'll use it as a contour. That's pretty. It's a very neutral color. But it's so pretty because I've seen some people do looks with like a neutral blush like this. And it comes out like really chic looking. So that's something that I want to try. I do have a picture from when I tried something like that. Not with this, but with something else. And it looked okay. Maybe I'll post that picture. Next we have Meow Magic. This one is definitely Gary themed. So in here we get a blush and a blush. This one is my favorite blush. So we've got Gary on it, and it's in purple. And that's why this one's my favorite, because it's purple. Like, I feel like I never see liquid highlighters in the color that that Made by Mitchell has came out with. Like, he is awesome. I love him. This is so pretty. Okay, let me shut up and let me swatch it. And they are like, it like shifts from like blue to like a light green. I have an eyeshadow that I think would match this. Ugh, are y'all singing this? This is gorgeous. Let me get up close. Do y'all see that? Like iridescence in purple. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. I'm in love. Next is the Blush Patty Pretty Patties. That's one of my favorite SpongeBob episodes. Y'all heard that? I told y'all these got some heft to it. And this is like a coral color, I want to say. Ooh, that's pretty. That is pretty. Do y'all see that? That's pretty. We have two more bundles to swatch, and then we will move on to the eyeshadow palette, and then I will also give y'all a close-up of the brushes. So this is the Krabby Kisses bundle. We get a blush and we get a blush patty and a blush. Yeah. So this one has Patrick on it, and it's like a brown color. And it's a neutral color. Cute, real cute. And this is in the shade Wumbo. Can you all see? Let me zoom in a little bit. It's in the shade Wumbo. Okay, yeah, that's better. Now y'all can see the swatch up close. So we are swatching the blush in the shade Wumbo. Very pretty. I think it would pair well with the last patty blush that we swatched, which is Pretty Patty and Wumbo. I think I might mix those two for a look. I think those would complement each other very well. So the next blush patty is in the shade Krabby Cake. Let me zoom y'all out. It's in the shade Krabby Cake. So, I think this one is a neutral, if I remember. Yeah, this one is another one that people were like, they're going to use as like contour. Because it's like a brown. It's pretty though. This finger. It's like a light brown. Can y'all see that? Here we go. Okay. This is the shade Krabby Cakes. Pretty. I've never bought neutral blushes before, so like this should be interesting, I feel like. And lastly, we have in the patty wagon. And we have a blush patty and a liquid blush. And we finally get some Sandy, because you know she's been left out. She was kind of, no spoilers here, but she was kind of left out of the movie. The most recent one. Well, yeah, that's my girl Sandy. And her packaging has brown on it. Yeah. Okay, moving on. Her blush is brown. So a lot of people were like, they're going to use this as like contour or bronzer. I'm going to try it as blush first and then try it as contour. And this is called Cheek Chick. Or is that Chic? It's either Cheek Chick or Cheek Chic. I feel like that's Cheek Chic. Let me zoom y'all in because I don't even know if y'all can see the writing. Y'all tell me what y'all think that says. Chic or cheek? I don't know. Say that 3 times fast. I won't. But anyways, this is the Sandy blusher. Pretty. It'll probably look good with the blush platy that we just swatched. Those two probably pair nicely together. And then the last blush patty that we have to swatch is called Perchy Perkins. Let me see, can y'all see? Perchy Perkins. And it is a very, very vibrant red. This is what Living Like Larry should have been. I feel like Living Like Larry should have been called this one instead of the one that it was called. But yeah, I'm gonna swatch this one. Pigments. And then we're gonna swatch it right here. And that is Peachy Perkins. Oops, sorry. So I'm gonna zoom out some more so y'all can see the full arm swatch. So my arm looks like a painting. But yeah, those were all the blush patties, blush highlights, and everything. So I'm gonna go wash my arm, and then when we come back, I'm gonna swatch the eyeshadow palette and give y'all a close-up of the brushes. BRB. I just got done filming a video. Yeah, go watch, link in bio. I'm gonna show y'all how my arm looks after I wipe all this off. I bet it's gonna be stained. Okay, y'all, we're back. So like I said, I'm gonna give y'all a close-up of the brush set, and then we're gonna do a close-up of the palette, swatch the palette, and then yeah. This video is already long, so I know at the start of this video I had said this video would be an unboxing, swatches, plus a makeup look, but I am going to do the makeup look in a separate video because this video is super long. So yeah, I'm gonna shut up now and we're gonna get to finishing because I know y'all probably like, girl, shut up, let's go. Anyways, these are called the Home Sweet Pineapple brush set. Looks like a pineapple, SpongeBob's house, got the his little bushes, his little window, and this is what the back looks like. So this brush set is a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 brushes. So we'll start with the face brushes. We get 3 eyeshadow brushes, and let's get like this fluffy one for blending, and we have Made by Mitchell on it, and then we have SpongeBob's white collar shirt, his little red tie, his little brown shorts, and then we have the number. This says SB34. So that's that brush. And then we have another like eyeshadow brush. This is like an oval rounded top eyeshadow brush. This one says SB33. And then we have our big like soup. This is fluffier than the first one. And this one says SB32. They feel very soft. I haven't used them yet. So once I use them, we shall determine how I like them and what I think of the quality. Moving on to the face brushes, we get 3 face brushes. we get this one, which I feel like is very like dense. Like I feel like this would be good for blending concealer or maybe blush like that. This one says SB45. Very pretty. I've actually never seen brushes that have yellow hair, so this is very interesting to me. This one, I feel like it's very soft. I feel like this one would be for setting with powder. You could maybe get away with blending foundation with this. Maybe, possibly. But yeah. And the yellow is so vibrant. That's what's tripping me out. Because I feel like sometimes yellow can be more vibrant in like animation than it is in real life. But this is sick. Like, I love it. And the last face brush is this like, it's like a rounded one. So I feel like this one would be used for contour because it's kind of like rounded. I feel like you could use it for contour or blush. You could probably use any of these for whatever you want. And this one is SB44. Oh, and this big one was SB10. So yeah, that's all the brushes. We're gonna move on to swatching the eyeshadow palette. So this is called the I Captain eyeshadow palette. And we've got SpongeBob on it, and then this is the back. Got a little picture of Gary. And then this is the outer layer of the palette. It's the same as the box. Slide it off. The front is the same as the outer packaging. So yeah. And then we have, so the mirror is SpongeBob. I probably won't be taking this off because when I do my makeup, I mostly use like my LED mirror. So yeah. And then our protectant to protect the mirror from the eyeshadow is a big old picture of SpongeBob. Look how happy he is. Yeah. This is how many shades is in this palette? I'm gonna count the shades and then I'll be right back. Okay, this is a 25 pan palette and we're gonna get straight into swatching. I'm gonna go side to side, basically. So the first shade that we will be swatching is Clarinet, and it is this like charcoal black. That's what Clarinet looks like. And these are I like the formula. This isn't chalky or nothing. It's good. So that's Clarinet. Next, I am swatching Buddies. Let me zoom y'all in, actually. Hold on. Okay. This is Buddies. It's like a plummy purple. So I don't know if y'all can see my arm. Can y'all see? Okay. This is Buddies. Very pretty. Please excuse how messy my swatches are. It's been a minute since I last swatched the palette. The next shade is Blowing Bubbles. And it's like a dark navy blue. On camera, it almost appears black navy blue, but yeah. That's pretty. That was Blowing Bubbles. Next, we have the Flying Dutchman, which is like this swampy green color. Definitely the Flying Dutchman, because he's such a slimy green color, like almost like snot colored. That is pretty. I like how this is a rainbow palette, but there are also like darker tones in here. There's not a whole lot of neutrals, which doesn't bother me because I don't really like neutrals. Just personal preference. I prefer color, but anyways, and the last shade in this color is a shimmer, and this is called Secret Recipe. This is Secret Recipe. Ooh, it's like a gold orange. Ooh, we like. Oh yeah, that's pretty. That is Secret Recipe. This one right here. Yeah, I'm gonna get a lot of use out of that one. She's pretty. Okay, now we're moving to the second row. Starting with chocolate. And it is a chocolatey brown. Very pretty. And that's chocolate. Very pretty. Next, we are swatching barnacles. The shimmer. Ooh, that's pretty. It's got like light purple. What is a purple? Oh my god, purple. Excuse me. It's got like light purple. Oh my god, I did it again. Excuse me. It's got like light purple reflex in it. Can y'all see that? It's gorgeous. The next shade is Around Town, which is, I don't even know what you would call this blue, but it's like a blue purple, but like it's very vibrant. I'm trying to think. I feel like I've seen people call this type of shade cobalt. So maybe it's a cobalt blue, I think. Very pretty. I will be having fun with that one. And then next, we are swatching Bubble Bass. Bubble Bass is my least favorite character. I can't stand him. He's just so icky. And this is Bubble Bass. He is a lime green. I feel like this will look really good with the Flying Dutchman. Do like a green blend. So that is the first two rows. Let me zoom y'all out because we're getting ready to go further up my arm. I need to wipe the previous shades off my hands before we move on, so BRB. Okay, and the last shade in the second row is, let me see, Formula. You know the way Plankton says formula? That's what that one's called. This yellow right there. So yeah. Can y'all see? This one is like a mustard yellow. Let me pick up a little more. That's pretty. It's Formula. Pretty. Okay, moving to the third row. We have Sandbanks, which is a light medium brown. And it's still like a dark brown. I don't really know how to classify browns. I'll just be classifying them as browns. It's pretty though. That was Sandbanks. Next, we have A Few Moments, which is a lavender. Very pretty. That is A Few Moments. Very pretty. And the next shade we have is Anchor, which is a blue, like a sky blue. Super pretty. That's Anchor. Next, we have Goo Lagoon. I feel like Goo Lagoon should have been either the dark navy, the cobalt, or the sky blue, because Goo Lagoon is blue. But whatever. This is another like lime green neon-y color. So yeah, that is Goo Lagoon. And then moving on to the third row. Oh, I just skipped another shade, my bad. This yellow right here is called Doodle Bob. I feel like Doodle Bob should have been a gray because he's black and white. So like either they should have made that a black shade or he should have been a white shade. That's my personal opinion. But here's Doodle Bob, a very bright yellow. That is Doodle Bob. Pretty. Now moving on to the fourth row. This light brown right here is called Sea Nut Butter. It's a very light brown. Let me build up its opacity so y'all can see that. Can y'all see that? This is Sea Nut Butter right here. I don't know if y'all could really see that. And then the next one is called Shady Shoals. Shoals. I hope my pronunciation is not like crazy. So that's that. It's like a beige. Very pretty. Next, we have Sea Snailing It. It's a light blue shimmer. And I like the shimmer formula. It's like a sky blue. Build it up a little more. There we go. That's pretty. I feel like it's picking up like silver on my camera, but I don't know. Then the next color is Chum, which is this like dark, like emerald. I don't know, but this color is beautiful. I do feel like Chum should have been a bright red. Oh, that is pretty. Do y'all see that? That is gorgeous. I'm in love. Like, I'm in love. I'm going to marry this shade. And then next we have I'm Patrick, which is another shimmer, and it is a fuchsia shimmer. I feel like Patrick should have been a lighter color, but whatever. And then here's I'm Patrick. Very pretty. Moving to the final row. Hold on, I gotta clean my fingers, y'all. Okay, we're back to swatch the final row. So this white shade is called Perfect Pearl. That's Perfect Pearl. I do still have some staining from when I swatched the other products. And next to that, we have Grill King, which is a champagne-y colored shimmer. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. That's gorgeous. And then next we have Boating School, which is a light beige. I'm going to swatch these last three colors on my hand because it's getting harder and harder to like show my arm. So yeah, this is Boating School. It's like a transition shade or like to set your concealer. There, I think I can see that better. Let me zoom y'all in. There we go. That is Boating School. Next, we have Evil Genius, which is a teal. Very pretty. And then lastly, we have jellyfishing, which is a very bright fuchsia. Very pigmented. So yeah. This was Boating School, Evil Genius, and Jellyfishing. Now I'm going to show you the rest of the swatches on my arm, and I will be naming them bottom to top so that y'all know the names. Okay, this champagne one is Grill King. The white one is Perfect Pearl. This fuchsia one is I'm Patrick. This yellow is Doodle Bob. This color is Chum. This light blue is Sea Sailing It. This beigey brown is Shady Shoals. And the color next to that is Sea Nut Butter. This yellow shade right here is Goo Lagoon or Doodle Bob. I can't remember. I'm gonna stop because I can't remember. But yeah, this is all the shades swatched. Yeah. So that is the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the unboxing in the beginning of this video, and then now the swatching towards the end of this video. I will have everything linked in the description, and I will have the video of me doing a makeup look with these products in the description once that video is uploaded. To make sure you are notified for that, please click like, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications. Follow me on Instagram at nohalani_2_doll. Follow me on TikTok at nohalani's world. And I will see y'all in the next one. And I hope y'all enjoyed. And in the comments below, tell me what was your favorite product that I swatched or gave you a close-up of. My top 2 favorite products is the yellow liquid blush and the purple liquid blush. Those are my 2 favorites. So y'all tell me what y'all 2's favorites were, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Bye. Bye.